Here for the forecast focus now with
Yes,
Kris
we
Crocker. And you notice, of course, the change in the weather, which is having an impact on our foliage, or is it?
It is. Yes, weather does impact our fall foliage. It's the subject of tonight's forecast focus. Foliage. Let's take a look. Well, it's foliage. Weather does impact fall color. Temperature and moisture have a big impact, and just the right combination of factors come together for the brightest fall colors. Warm, sunny days and cool but not freezing nights are the best, and it's that not freezing that I'm a little bit concerned about in terms of our fall color around the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area, which is just now getting ready to peak. We have had some very cold nights. Strong winds or a hard freeze, which we certainly have had, can ruin bright fall leaves. If you find that is not the case in your neighborhood, I would love to see photographic evidence of that. Kris with a K, Chrissy at KXLY.com is my email address. Send me pictures of the fall colors in your neighborhood, and we'll feature them during the news at 11 here at KXLY. Meanwhile, the Fall Leaf Festival, a really great event at Finch Arboretum in Spokane, is tomorrow from 11 in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Take the kids, jump through the leaves, regardless of how bright they are. It is fun, and we're going to have to rake them no matter what. And this event is, again, going to stay dry because we've changed our forecast a little bit. Let's take a look at our radar right now. We do have a few sprinkles that have made their way across the Cascades, and we do have a chance of some light rain overnight tonight. But it's mainly going to be in the Okanagan Highlands and Valleys and up along the Canadian border in the Northeast Mountains. Heavy rain, meanwhile, in the Puget Sound area and making its way into the Cascades. An approaching cold front has essentially stalled. Our temperatures in advance of the cold front have been warm. 61 the high today in Spokane. We're at 60 right now. Made it into the 70s in Moscow, Pullman, and Lewiston, and you'll be in that ballpark again tomorrow as we get a strong southwesterly flow in advance of this approaching front, which again has pretty much stalled out and will slowly make its way across the inland northwest tomorrow, bringing wet weather into Spokane and Coeur d'Alene by late tomorrow night. It looks like we are going to be drying out, however, as we get into the day on Sunday. Taking a look at our satellite and radar nationally, it's been heavy snow, record-setting snow in northern Pennsylvania and into parts of New York. Dry throughout the west and warmer than average with that approaching front. Once this makes its way across the region, we are going to have a lot of wet weather as this slow-moving front has a subtropical connection. We'll have rain overnight Saturday in Spokane. Points to the north and west, getting the rain earlier, in fact, as early as tonight. Drying out for Sunday, and then an active extended outlook. Temperatures just about average through Tuesday, then more rain on Wednesday, more rain on Friday. Rain, however, we are not quite talking about snow yet. 67 tomorrow. That's almost 10 degrees above average. Coats for Kids coat count time, and we are doing great. Today was the last day of collection. We're up to 8,072. We're still counting coats. Aramark Uniform Services is still cleaning coats, and we're getting ready for distribution, which will be in just 2 weeks. And also we want to thank the kids at
Lake City, right?
Lake City. They were kind enough to drop off. That was at Lake City High School,
Yep.
of course. Dropped off 138 coats just today.
Awesome.
And then took them up to the cleaners for us. So thank you so much to the kids at Lake City High School for that big donation of coats.
Helping out a lot of kids that way.